So, this is a little point-and-shoot film camera, and it was the best 20-euro purchase of my life. Let me tell you the story.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Film photos look like this. They look so good. But there's another reason I love them so much. They're the only ones I revisit, because the truth is, even though it has never been easier or quicker to take photos, I never revisit or share my digital photos. They just stay there on my phone or my computer. I'm not sure why this happens. But between having all these options of cameras, lenses, of shooting in RAW so I could edit them until near perfection, and the ability of taking unlimited photos just to have to spend hours and hours picking the best ones, I don't know, I just lost the will to take photos. At least I won't fail. I think that in my mind, I believe that if the photo wasn't perfect, I only had myself to blame. I don't know. And the thing is, it's okay to want them to be good, whatever that means. But that was never my initial purpose. The purpose was to document life, communicate something, express myself, tell stories, and ultimately to have fun. So I made the decision of buying a cheap, second-hand point-and-shoot film camera, get 2 rolls of film, one black and white and one color, and just try to have fun with it. After making that decision, I did a quick search on Facebook Marketplace and I found this one, a Pentax Espio 738. And after a few messages with this very nice lady, all I had to do was go get the camera. So I got the camera. I really hope it works. Now that I had my camera, I wanted a good location to shoot. So I asked my best friend for advice. Yep, I went to Paris.
Let's do this.
I found an upside to feeling down when I took a good look around. There's stuff to be learned, but it to be turned, it seems.
My best friend was not wrong. Paris was just perfect for what I wanted. It has this je ne sais quoi. There's always something happening. Everything is beautiful, the buildings, the art, the parks, the nature, the people. Everything about it is inspiring. Almost like the city is trying to make us remember that humans were made to create things. Or, I don't know, they just like to have fun. But anyway, yes, I got my spark back. But even though the trip was amazing, Paris was perfect, I still came back with one problem. I didn't finish the 2 rules. And now that I was back home, I started to worry. If I couldn't finish the second role in such a beautiful and exciting city, how would I be able to do it now that I was back home, back to routine, back to the daily life, in such a familiar city to me? What if the spark doesn't like flying? What if it stayed in Paris? At some point, I started to believe that because a few weeks had passed and I still had the second rule to finish. I think that what pushed me was that I wanted to see the photos so badly that it gave me an extra motivation to finish the role so I could send it to be developed. But to do that, I really needed to change my perspective. I was not going to waste film photos. That's when I remember something that happened a year ago in Italy. I was on a bus to get to a gorgeous small town near Lake Iseo. It's a less known version of Lake Como, so you can imagine how beautiful it is. And as I was looking to the window, completely amazed by the beauty of the lake and the mountains, I hear a guy ask another guy to close the blinds. And he does it without a second thought, almost like he wanted to close the blinds as well. They were so used to seeing that view every day that they were completely immune to its beauty. I don't know, I was shocked. In that moment, I made a note to myself to never be like that. But here I was being like that. At least I know the solution, right? I don't want to be that guy anymore. So I know what I have to do. I just have to go out, take the camera and try to look at the things that I've been seeing all my life and things that I see every day and try to look at them with my Paris mindset. I just have to look at them as it's the first time I'm seeing it. Really, beauty is everywhere. I think I'm the one who's not seeing it. So if I can look for new angles, new perspectives, and not just wait for them to come to me. Be more active and search for beauty. Let's see if I can do it. I'm back and I finished the roll. You know what? I was the one who was not seeing the beauty. Do you know that cliche saying of the beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Buying this camera and doing this experiment made me realize that the most important part of that saying is you can't forget to be the beholder. If there's no beholder, if there's no one there to see it, to experience it, to notice it, there's no beauty. Does it exist? So it's time to send the photos to be developed, and I have to be honest, I'm a little nervous. They might suck, you know? I don't even know if the camera works. That's a big thing. But at this point it doesn't really matter, because I learned... Okay, pause. It does matter. I'm glad I did this, but it would be nice to have at least one good photo, right? There's nothing I can do now. I just have to wait and see how they come out. And if they suck, I will get better next time. At least I had fun. So I'll just have to wait for the photos to come back. Now that I'm waiting, I'm realizing I really want to see them. And even if they suck, I think I will love them. I don't even remember most of them, and I'm just curious to see them. And if you're still here, thank you, and enjoy the photos.
Já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já limpei e arrumei o que você pediu, enquanto você tinha outra coisa que arrumar. E mesmo assim te esperando você não saiu. Falou que falta eu botar água pra esquentar. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Depois faltou cozinha, banho, roupa e bidê. Parece sempre que arruma coisa pra fazer. Já te falei que compromisso não pode esperar, mas você sempre arruma coisa pra se enrolar.